This does not involve ice cream, but it does involve things that people typically like bacon and cheese.
That's right. It's a Fox 10 Friday, and our account executive, Danny Dial, she's making something really good this morning. It's bacon cheesy poppers. Check it out.
Hey y'all, I am Danny and I am super excited to be cooking with you today. Happy Friday. One of the reasons I'm so excited to cook with you is because it's my first time trying this recipe, and I actually have been looking for a reason to make this, so thank you for allowing me to cook with you today. So a lot of you this weekend are probably going to have some family over, maybe a couple of friends, and this recipe is going to be a fan favorite. But if you're just doing it on a regular old Tuesday, it can be an amazing snack or a really good appetizer. So I'm calling these bacon cheesy poppers. The recipe that I originally saw, I'm not going to follow it 100%. I'm going to tweak a little bit because I'm not really for all the heat that recipe called for. But if you want these spicy, you can make them spicy by improvising, and I will tell you how to do that as we get into it. So to get started making these bacon cheesy poppers, you only need a few ingredients. This is super simple. So you need bacon, cream cheese, sour cream. I'm using green onions, but if you want to make this spicy, you can use jalapeno peppers. And you also need shredded cheese, and you need wontons. Now these wontons, if you're not familiar with using them, you can find them in the produce section of the grocery store. So that's pretty much all you need. You want to save a little bit of your bacon, a little bit of your green onion if you're using green onion, and a little bit of your cheese because you're going to garnish with that at the end. And you can also substitute the meat in this recipe. You can substitute the bacon for any meat: scrambled sausage, scrambled beef, chicken, shrimp, whatever your heart desires, you can substitute for this recipe. So the very first thing you want to do is get your wontons ready, and I'm going to show you how to do that now. You simply take your wontons and you begin to fill the cupcake cups with the wontons. Now before I started filling this, I lightly greased it with some olive oil, or you can spray it with some cooking spray, but you just want to place one of the wontons in each cup and use your fingers to mold it so that it forms a cup shape. And this is so we can bake it for a few minutes before we actually fill it with the filling, because if you don't bake it first, I read that they can turn out kind of soggy, but we want them to be crispy. So after this, we're going to pop it in the oven on 350 for about 3 to 4 minutes. So after you get your wonton cups filled with the mixture, you want to pop it back in the oven, but I accidentally turned my oven off, so it's having to preheat all over again. So while we wait, we lick the spoon and eat the rest of the filling from the bowl. I think it's gone. I think I got it. Our oven is preheated to 350. All of our wontons are filled with our mixture. It's time to pop these in the oven. We're gonna let them cook for 12 minutes. So, in they go. And I need to find me a taste tester while these cook. Shouldn't be too hard. My timer just went off. These are done. I cannot wait to see what they taste like. Oh, they look good too. Oh, look at it. I'm gonna let these cool down a bit, and then we'll put our garnish on top and see what they taste like. We have them all plated up, they've cooled down, and I couldn't find a taste tester. So I'm just gonna be my own taste tester and let you guys know how they are. This is good. This is very good. And it's very easy, you guys. If you were having a barbecue this weekend, Make this for your guests. And then we'll do a happy dance. Happy 4th of July. Enjoy.
You can't help but love her.
I miss my friend Danny here at the station. Hopefully we can see each other soon. Great. How good does that recipe look?
I know. I like her idea of being your own taste tester
Yep.
with all of them.
I would be the one to add the heat and stuff to that recipe.
Yeah,
I like it spicy.
Good job, Danny. Can't wait
Yep.
to try that.